from the Biden administration.
Plus, local providers are gearing up to give out COVID-19 vaccines for kids ages 5 to 11. We're hearing from experts with MU Health Care on what parents need to know.
And I'm tracking a chilly morning, but we're going to have some nice temperatures this weekend as we start to warm up. I'll show you those changes in my 7-day forecast.
ABC17 News at 10 on KMIZ starts now.
Republican politicians in Missouri say they will fight new COVID-19 vaccine mandates issued by OSHA. Thanks for being with us at 10. I'm Deborah Kendrick.
And I'm Lucas Geisler. Tens of millions of Americans who work at companies with 100 or more employees will need to be fully vaccinated by January 4th or get tested for the virus weekly. The new requirements are the Biden administration's boldest move yet to persuade reluctant Americans to get vaccinated. It will apply to an estimated 84 million Americans. Workers will be able to ask for exemptions on medical or religious grounds. The requirements will not apply to people who work at home or outdoors.
And in a statement today, President Biden framed the issue as a choice between getting more people vaccinated or prolonging the pandemic, saying, quote, while I would have much preferred that requirements not become necessary, too many people remain unvaccinated for us to get out of this pandemic for good, end quote. OSHA says companies that fail to comply with the regulations could face penalties of nearly $14,000 per violation. The agency is also leaving open the possibility of expanding the requirement to smaller businesses and is asking for public comment on whether employers with fewer than 100 employees could handle vaccination or testing programs.
Missouri's Attorney General Eric Schmidt says he will sue to end the mandate for private employers. He said, quote, the federal government does not have the authority to unilaterally force private employers to mandate their employees get vaccinated or foot the bill for weekly testing. The statement goes on to say an official filing for that will take place first thing tomorrow. Governor Mike Parson also chimed in this afternoon, reiterating his position against federal vaccine mandates. Last week, the governor issued an executive order banning mandates within the executive branch. In a tweet, U.S. Senator Roy Blunt said he strongly encourages vaccinations, but believes it ultimately should be left up to individual choice. Outside the world of politics, the Missouri Chamber of Commerce says high vaccination rates are key for economic recovery, but opposes the mandate, calling it burdensome. They say, quote, each workplace is different and employers have long held the right to establish vaccine policies that work for their businesses. ABC17 News will continue to watch for reaction. To get notified when the Attorney General files that lawsuit challenging the requirement, download our news app. It's available for free wherever you get your apps. MU Healthcare says it will offer COVID-19 vaccinations to kids ages 5 to 11 starting next week.
ABC17's Zach Boetto is live from the university tonight for us. And Zach, officials say MU Healthcare already has several hundred pediatric doses.
Deb, Lucas, many of those initial doses will be given out next week during some special vaccination events right here at the South Providence Medical Park. Then MU Healthcare will continue to give out those pediatric coronavirus vaccines in more of a clinical setting starting November 15th.
Public health agency heavyweights like the FDA